Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 70 Chevelle. Beautiful silver, red interior, big block under the hood. You're gonna love checking it out. Now we're gonna put it on the lift so you can see the bottom. We're gonna get out and drive it. We're gonna pop the hood, fire up the motor. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Chevelle investment. So come on up and we'll fire it for you right now. So check this beauty out. I tell you, the first thing I do on these cars when I get up to them is I check to see if those stripes are buried in the clear, and they are definitely buried in the clear, and they are sharp. Look at those corners. Man, they did a beautiful job. Now we got great looking chrome, great looking grille, great looking trim around the headlights here. Of course, we've got the hood pins. Now the hood's fitting nice too. Nice straight line there, nice and flush with that front fender. And I love the red interior in there. We got great looking stainless here. The paint work on it is phenomenal. I tell you, silver is one of the toughest colors to paint with metallic in it. They did a beautiful job laying down this silver paint job. Look at that door jamb. Look how nice and clean that is. You can see the rubber's been replaced. The door panel looks like it's new. The armrest looks new. Carpeting looks new. Steering wheel looks new. The center console looks great. Now this is a 5-speed, which is very cool. It's got that chrome ball there on the shifter. I love that. We got seat belts in the rear. All the trim around the back window looks good. Headliner's in good shape. The sail panels look awesome. Even the sun visors look good. And take a look at the dash. All the paint work there, all the bright work looking good. The faces of the gauges looking great. We do have a 3-pack of gauges underneath the dash there, which is looking good. Quarter panels straight as can be, and again, that silver paint as slick as can be. Always check out these stripes. Look how nice and smooth they are. Look how nice and sharp the corners are. The chrome on the back bumper's looking great. Now here at Vanguard Motor Sales, we spend a lot of time checking these cars out before you ever get to see them. We got great looking gutters here. Looking awesome. Good looking paint on the bottom side of the deck lid. Always check the floors and the trunks. Look how nice and clean that is. Check out the back side of the quarter. Make sure the wheel wells are nice and tight. Does have a spare tire in here. You can see down the side of this silver car, she is beautiful, straight as an arrow. See how nice that door fits? Now here at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. We own all of our inventory. Right now we have a little over 230 cars in stock, and we own every one of those cars. Now when we get them here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer any questions you may have about the car. So call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now we buy about 40 cars a month. If you have a good quality car in mind, give us a call. We pay a finder's fee. Now I'm involved in buying every one of those cars, so I'm essentially helping you pick out your dream. All right, 70 Chevelle time. Silver, big block, red interior. I don't know if it gets any better than this. This car is sweet. Take it anywhere. I guarantee you awards. All of the vehicles we have that are silver with red interior, hottest cars on the market right now. These things are sweet, guys. And this 70 Chevelle looking great. Now, we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just call us at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you just how easy that process is. He'll take care of all the paperwork for you. You don't have to do a thing. If you'd like financing on the car also, one phone call, it's all taken care of. Just call Tom at 248-974-9513. He'll tell you just how easy that is. We get around the corner here, we will take a look at the dash. It's upshifting, downshifting great, steering great, power steering, power brakes. You see down here on the dash, the tach's working, speedo's working. The clock is not working. We do have an aftermarket radio in it. We got some aftermarket gauges here. Tilt column. Just an amazing ride here, guys. This Chevelle, the most sought after car on the planet, I think. 70 Chevelle. Big block silver too. Like I said, this thing is hot. Now we're right outside the Motor City and we're real close to the airport. Even though we do sell about 95% of our cars sight unseen, we love it when customers come and take a look in person so we get to meet our customers. Looks like it's go home time here in Detroit. All kind of traffic. Let this guy get around, we'll go out behind him. We're here on Saturdays too. We're here till 3 o'clock on Saturdays if you'd like to drive in and check it out in person. Just call Tom, let him know you're coming. We do have 80,000 square feet of indoor storage and about 230 cars right now. So we might have to move a couple of cars to get to your favorite car. We are bringing in between 45 and 50 new units every month too. So we've always got new inventory coming in. And I tell you what, if you're interested in this Chevelle, you better jump on it quick. These are some of the fastest movers. Talk about fast movers. Away we go. That cow hood came up too. You get on the hammer, that cow hood opens up and sucks in some cold air, make a little extra horsepower. Here we are, we're at our shop here at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. We're gonna get it up in the air for you right now so you can see how clean the bottom is. Then we're gonna pop the hood and see what's making all that noise coming out of the tailpipes. All right, we're underneath this 70 Chevelle now, and man, she's pretty under here. It's been coated with a gray bed liner under here. I'm telling you, it looks beautiful, and it is nice and sound deadening also. We got brand new bushings here on the frame. The frame's nicely painted. I mean, they took that right down to the drop downs here, looking great. The exhaust looks like it's new. The tank looks like it's new. The straps look new. The brake lines look new. The guys are going to take the brakes apart, take a look at them, make sure everything looks good in there. Shocks look fairly new. We've got a sway bar here. The bushings on the lower control arms and upper control arms also look new. The fuel lines look new. We've got 342 gear in here. It is a 12 bolt and it is a posi. I see new bushings up here. I see new Flowmaster mufflers. Looks like it's got brand new parking cable on it. We got our new fuel lines right here. We got a return line and a supply line and a brand new brake line going front to back. Again, all this bed liner stuff looking great. Drive shaft's got a beautiful coat of paint on it. We got our 5-speed Tremec trans here, jet coated big tube headers. We got the stock appearing bell housing and the stock linkage on the clutch. Looks like it's got a brand new proportioning valve for the brakes also. We do have disc brakes up front. Ball joints look new on the lowers and the uppers. Sway bar bushings look great. We got fuel filter here. Everything under here looks brand new. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Core support looks good. It does have power steering. The chrome on the front bumper's looking good. These tires look like they're fairly new too. Trim rings look like they've got a little bit of age on them. They got a couple marks on them. Center caps also look like they got just a little bit of age to them. Nice paint on the wheel, and we do have two 45/60 14s up front, so it's approximately the stock size there, just a little wider. Wheel lips look good. The bottom side of the front fender's looking good, and look at the paint work on that frame, and look at the pinch weld on the rocker. That's one of the most important things you want to look at on every car is this pinch weld. You can see those original spot welds in there looking good. Now out back here, we got two 45/60/14s on the back too. And again, the paint work right down to the bottom edge is looking good. And we got beautiful reflection in that good looking tailpipe there. Now let's get under the hood and see what's making power. All right, under the hood here, we've got a 396. We verified the casting number. We do have iron heads. It does have an aluminum intake. It's been polished up. Chrome valve covers. It's got a 670 dual feed Holley 4-barrel carb on it. It's got a chromed up alternator, jet coated headers. We got some good looking Excel wires here. Looks like it's got a stock appearing HEI distributor back there. Firewall's nice and clean. Cowl's nice and clean. Bottom side of the hood's nicely painted. It's got chassis black on that. The whole area up here is nice and clean. Cross flow radiator looking good. Power steering, power brakes. I mean, everything about the car is amazing, guys. She is a 1970. She's got a big block in her. It's been rotisserie restored, all painted up, looking beautiful, and ready to be parked in your drive. So call Tom at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.